Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your Squid here, and welcome to another Minecraft video here on the channel. And as you can tell from the title, yeah, well, first of all, if you're new, definitely subscribe, because I just gotta say, I'm really excited to make this map, and that's really what YouTube should be about, is just having fun with it. Unless obviously you're making a ton of money, then it changes completely. But I'm not, so I'm just having fun with it. And I gotta tell you, I'm really excited to release this this map. Obviously, if you know some of the maps that I've done so far, which is like 1.5 technically, they're not on the actual Minecraft marketplace. So if you're trying to play them and you are not someone that you really can't play them unless I invite you to them or whatever in my actual game. So yeah, I wish I could get them on the marketplace for like $1 or something, but unfortunately, I just probably don't want to go through that. But I don't know, if the support is crazy enough, then I guess I might submit a submission to Mojang or whatever, or whoever makes Minecraft, whatever. But yeah, so basically, of course, if you remember, let's start off with some backstory here. My first ever map, my first real map that I took a lot of time and put a lot of time into, was called the 5 Flags, and you've seen a lot of videos on it on this channel, of course. I have an entire playlist dedicated to that map, and I started doing that in during about April of course, this year, or last year, or 2019, April, basically, if you're watching this ahead of time. So, not too long ago. But, yeah, and then it started out as a really small map. You can watch some of the older videos on that, some of, like, my first playthroughs. It was crazy how small the map was, and then I expanded the map, and it's an actual, decent-sized map now, and basically you just go around fighting and everything. If you've watched those videos, then obviously you know what the 5 Flags is all about. But, of course, I am announcing 5 Flags 2, so I think I'm just going to call this map FF2, because it's just more clean and simple, shorter, but of course, it does mean 5 Flags 2, no crazy subtitle name or whatever, yeah, just, there's nothing like that. It's just gonna be, just the sequel to 5 Flags 2, well, it's gonna be another map, basically, so this one, obviously, for sequels, you want to go bigger, you want to go better, you learn from what you've done in the past, and I definitely have from the 5 Flags 1, and even Annihilation, which, by the way, I'm at kind of like a pause on Annihilation right now. I will probably be back on it in about a month and a half or so. I have no idea, but sorry about that, guys, if you're interested in that. But yeah, so the 5 Flags 2 obviously is gonna be a bigger map than the first one by a lot. Like, each area in this one is probably gonna be like 2 times the size of the old one, which is the expanded one. Yeah, keep in mind, not the old 5 Flags 1. It's really confusing. Basically, what 5 Flags looks like right now with the expanded version of the map, the new areas are going to be double that size. I'm hoping for this area. So yeah, it's going to be absolutely mind-blowing, guys. And this right here, what you're seeing in the gameplay, is the hub. Well, the beginning of the hub. I've made a lot more progress because I recorded this clip 2 days ago, and now I have a lot more done. So basically, unlike the first 5 Flags, you didn't really have a hub in that one, a hub point where you would really come back to it after like every level or whatever. You'd mainly just keep going on and on. Like, you'd go to the greenhouse, the garden area, the glass greenhouse thing, and then you'd go to the high-rise library and and then eventually the fishing building, the fishing hut near the water. But with this one, with 5 Flags 2, you're gonna come back. There's gonna be a command block at every level, or like 2 in every level, roughly. And 1 at the end, and 1 in the middle of the level, kind of, that you're gonna have to find. But, yeah, so there's gonna be a command block that you'll be able to press a button, I'm guessing, and you'll just be able to teleport. It'll teleport you back to this area, which is the hub. And the hub is gonna have 4 different main areas. You're also gonna be, from the hub, you're gonna be able to access any level as well. But I'm thinking that you might need to unlock them, of course, first. In order to do that, it'd make more sense to have it like that way. But Yeah, so it's gonna be really really cool. I now know how to use commands, more command blocks and stuff like that from courtesy of Annihilation working on that map. But yeah, so that's definitely pretty cool. That's gonna be exciting, and yeah, so the hub is gonna have 4 different areas. It's gonna have well, I don't really want to reveal it all yet, but there probably will be some more update videos just like this one until I get the map done, which is definitely going to be about a month or so, because maybe less than that, but I'm hoping, I want this update, I want this playthrough of FF2 to be huge, playing with both of my friends that have been featured numerous times each on this channel. That includes Calibri, obviously, and I just got to get a day where we can all play, and we're going to sit down and we're going to play the entirety, probably, of FF2, which, again, the old Five Flags 1 took about 2.5 hours to complete. With me and Calibri doing it, like, seriously, well, not really seriously, that's the thing, we weren't really, going completely serious, throughout the entire thing. We were kind of messing around and killing each other, half the time, but, you know, sometimes it can take up to 2.5 hours, from 2.5 hours to, like, 6 hours, which, when me and my cousin played it. So, yeah, that one is, can be pretty lengthy, but you can speedrun it, which is what me and Calibri kind of did, but yeah, so, yeah, you can actually watch that video if you guys want to. But yeah, so the first one, this one is going to be a lot longer. It's going to take a lot longer to complete. You're going to probably have to do multiple sittings, multiple sessions to complete this one. And yeah, it's just going to be absolutely insane. So of course it is going to have 5 different areas. And keeping with the name, obviously, keeping with the classics, but they're gonna be completely different areas. So in FF2, you will not see like a Nether themed area or an End themed area, or like a I don't know, like the mansion area, like you did in Five Flags 1. Those are all only gonna be in that map, in the first Five Flags map. So I challenge anyone to put in the comments how many times I've said Five Flags or FF in this video, because it's going to be dozens of times for sure. But yeah, so the areas are going to be all completely different. I'm thinking about having another Wither boss fight at the end with a huge arena to fight the Wither in, and it's just going to be really, really cool. And also maybe like a bonus level or something like that. I don't know, but basically, here's some things that I'm going to be changing up and some new features in Five Flags 2. So, you remember the old Lucky Dispenser system where you'd go up and you'd stand on that gold pressure plate and you'd get like a random bow or sword or something like that? Well, for this one, I'm scrapping that idea. You're going to be able to pick and choose and buy using the mob drops that you get from killing the actual mobs in each area. You're going to be able to head back to the hub, and then you're going to be able to buy like armor, armor, pickaxes, potions, food, stuff like that in each of the 4 areas. And there's of course going to be hidden secrets in each of the new levels as well, which is something different. The shulker boxes as well, the purple shulker boxes, are not making a return, at least in the same way that they came before. They had like enchanted books in them. There's going to be probably some mobs that were in the first one that aren't going to be in the second one, like shulkers. Most likely not, unless there's like a crazy hardcore bonus level. You know what? I might do that. That'd be kind of fun, because Brayden hates, or Nosehead, hates shulkers, as well as phantoms as well. He despises those two. And then Calibri obviously hates Wither Skeleton. It's his worst enemy. I don't really think he hates them. He's intimidated by them. That's what I feel like. But yeah, so yeah, another new feature is gonna be power-ups. So in each area you're gonna have like 10 different power-ups or something like that, where you're gonna be able to walk over a gold pressure plate with on top of a dispenser, and then it's gonna shoot out like a random potion effect, splash potion effect, so like speed, strength, regeneration for a little bit of time, health, stuff like that. So basically gonna be helped out, and since since it's a dispenser, it won't be the same power-up every single time, which is nice. And yeah, I'm probably going to be forgetting some things, but that's fine. This is just the early version of the map. But yeah, I don't really know. I don't want to reveal too much right now, like I said, because there's some crazy stuff that I could reveal. I guess I could say, because like, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you're going to be killing mobs, you're going to be earning coins to use to trade and to buy your own stuff rather than just getting unlucky with unlucky or lucky with the lucky dispensers and in the original Five Flags. But I loved working on that one. I've really enjoyed working on this one, and I gotta tell you, this one's gonna be way crazier than the first. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay tuned for more content here on the channel and more content regarding FF2. Anyways, peace out, guys.